Traveling, vacation, and holidays. These are some of the things that people most like to hear. But trying to find the best flight deals can be a real challenging task because of all the different websites and available options out there. In this video, I'll be going over 3 of the biggest price comparison websites, including Webjet, Skyscanner, and Google Flights, to find out which one is best for you. Hi everyone, my name is Hank, and on this channel we talk about money and personal finance. So if you would like to contact me directly, be sure to follow me on social media. Now let's get back into the video. This won't be an in-depth video, but more of a personal experience of how I've been using the platforms. I'll be going over features of these sites, including ease of use, whether you can find the lowest price, and searching for multi-stop flights, and which one I would personally use. During my testing, I searched for flights from Auckland to New York in about 6 months' time for about 2 weeks. And for the multi-stop flights, I went from Auckland to Los Angeles, and then from Los Angeles to New York, and from New York back to Auckland. So let's have a look at the first platform, Webjet. Let's first look at some of the features for Webjet. So Webjet has a deal finder features to help you quickly find the best deals on the flight. But in my testing, it doesn't actually give you that many destinations to choose from. So for North America, there are only 3 cities that have deals at the moment. They're also lacking in features such as searching from a map or a calendar to look at prices across the week, like the other 2 platforms, Skyscanner and Google Flights. However, it does have apps for both Android and Apple. So after searching for a particular flight, the thing that I do like is their scoring system. So a score is assigned to a flight based on time of flight, duration, and many other factors. Now, I personally wouldn't consider choosing a flight of having a score lower than a 5. You're also able to book hotels, flight and accommodation packages, and cars from the website. Although I did find the amount of choices slightly overwhelming. In the multi-stop test, Webjet gave the cheapest price out of the 3 platforms, but their flights tend to have more stops and use smaller airports. Overall, it has the least amount of features in terms of pure price comparison out of the 3 flight searching platforms. And if you are looking to get package deals with flights and accommodation, it might be easier to talk directly to a travel agent. Let's have a look at the feature of Skyscanner. So it has a map feature so that if you don't have a specific place that you want to go to, you can just scroll through the map and find places that you might be interested in going. When you're searching for a flight, you can either look for a specific date, or if you don't have a specific date in mind, you can look across the whole month to find the cheapest flights available in the month. So if I was to look in June 2020, I can look across the month and pick out the cheapest dates that I want. After searching for a flight, Skyscanner automatically sorts the best flight for you based on a mixture of duration and price. But you can still look through the whole list for more price options. You can also look for hotels and car hire on the same page. For some airlines, you can pay for the flight directly on their website, and for others, you will get redirected to the airline's website. With Skyscanner, you can also get price alerts whenever the price for a particular flight changes, but it might get a bit annoying with constant email updates. They also have a mobile app for both Android and Apple. On the other hand, I did find that sometimes their calendar search function does not show the prices every day. Multi-stop search with Skyscanner is a bit of a mixed bag, and I often end up with the highest price out of the three platforms. But overall, I find Skyscanner very fast, intuitive, and easy to use. Let's now have a look at Google Flights. So some of its main features. It's got a Explore Destination on Map feature, so you can look up different places on the map and pick locations that you want to go to. After doing a search, Google Flight automatically sorts the flights using a combination of the duration time and price. You can look through the date grid, which shows you a grid of the dates along with the prices so that you can choose the lowest price, and also a price graph so that you can look through it and find the cheapest prices available. After choosing a particular flight, they also have a price graph to give you an indication of whether the price is cheaper than normal. If you are signed into Google, you also get the option to track prices by email, but the constant email updates might get quite annoying. One thing that Google Flights don't have is that they do not have a mobile app available. Google Flights' multi-stop search function is also extremely fast while giving you very low prices. Google Flights is also integrated with Google Trips, so when you have booked a particular flight, you can get a travel guide of the recommended places to go to and activities to do. You can also look for bookings for hotels, but they don't offer bookings for vehicles or special packages. Overall, I find Google Flights to be the fastest platform out of the three I tested, with very good price comparison features. Overall, I have found the Webjet platform to be the most clunky out of the three options, but they do have good prices for multi-stop flights. Skyscanner does everything pretty well, but overall, I think they are beaten out by Google Flights, which does pretty much exactly the same thing, only slightly better. Google Flights has the best price comparison feature with its data grid and price graph. Personally, I use Google Flights the most when I'm searching for international flights. If I am flexible with my travel dates, I would start from the calendar in Google Flights to find the cheapest option available. And then I will go to the other sites to see if they have any offers that can beat that price. So how do you search for the best flight deals? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video.